do you think Tom Hanks still breastfeeds his son?
No, in fact, I believe the reason Tom Hanks' son is such a fucking douche is the fact that he never even bothered to teach him how to eat his goddamn peas.
That's the thing. Every interview, you watch any Tom Hanks interview, doesn't matter when it is, he always says, my son, he has this deficiency of peas, I didn't give enough in his childhood, and now he's acting out. And he's like freaking out every interview.
He's like, you know, I never really thought about it, you know, they always say, oh, you gotta teach them how to eat their peas, and I never took it seriously, but now he's an anti-vaxxer and all this, like, I failed as a father.
Yeah. Go to your room! Go!
Points at the camera.
Yeah.
He knows he's watching.
And then there was that period of time, a few years ago, when he had this entrapment show similar to The Catch a Predator, where the entire point was to get his son to eat his peas, and like he sets this whole situation where his son walks in and it's like, I've been told to come here. It's like, play a piece. He's like, oh, no! He starts running away. Tom Hanks.
God damn it, Dad!
Tom Hanks lassos him, because he's like the guy from Toy Story.
Yeah. Welcome back to Poverty Pals.
Yeah. Hey everybody, welcome to Poverty Pals. The podcast by your dad, for your dad, of your dad. There you go.
Yes.
So we got a whopper of topics today.
Yes.
It's been a while.
It's been a little while since we recorded.
One could say.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. My goodness, man. Kumble.
Yes.
I'm going to tell you about a pizza guy. It's a
pizza
very
guy.
brief story. I'm going to start off. This is the bite-sized appetizer to start the podcast.
Wow.
Here it is. Okay. I've been doing this thing where I have a little card where I get to, every time I buy pizza at a particular place, I can get a little stamp.
Oh.
And on the 10th one, I get a free pizza.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So I've been filling that over this year, and I got to the 10th thing. And so I come in, there's this old fuck behind the counter. I hand in my thing, and he looked so incredulous and offended, and I literally was like, I like to trade this in. I was like, what do you want to trade? What does that mean? What is that fucking mean? And he was just getting like really, it sounded so confrontational, like, what the fuck does this mean? And I'm like, yeah, the free pizza for the thing. He's like, which one do you want? It's like, okay.
Jesus Christ.
It's so weird. It's like, this should be a normal function. So that's,
I guess my pizza place has a cool little thing too. Whenever you order something from their site, order that way, you get a free drink.
Yeah.
And I always wondered why, like, there have been points where I've been like, I don't need a drink. But then when I get there, they're like, take a drink. I was like,
yeah.
Okay, fine, dude, fine.
Yeah, take it.
I think they're just like overstocked on fucking sodas.
Probably. Fucking.
Need to get rid of them.
Yeah. Oh, I find you say that sentence a lot, but we'll continue on another topic. Okay. Kumble, you want to talk about old Swedish shit? As always.
We always.
Wow, everybody. Kumble wants to talk about old Swedish shit. Fucking go away.
Well, actually, this isn't technically Swedish shit.
Yeah. Because
this is also kind of international.
Yeah.
In fact, it's not much Swedish shit about this at all, love. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
It's exclusively Swedish.
It's not.
It is.
Habbo Hotel is not exclusively Swedish.
Habbo Hotel was fucking dumb.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, did you get hooked to that or not?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I really, really did when I was a stupid fucking kid.
Stupid little hobbit sister.
Yeah, no. It's just... Yeah, there's some reason I got really hooked on that. And so hooked, in fact, that I even started spending money on it.
Oh, boy.
My parents' money.
So, okay.
Because here's the thing. Okay, here's a fucked up thing about Habbo Hotel.
Yeah.
There is a hierarchy. There's some fucking classism in Habbo Hotel. Because, listen, okay, so when you started the game, you got your normal outfits, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You get normal items and all that. However, you can pay money to get, like, Habbo Club thing.
Yeah, exactly.
And, yeah, you get cooler outfits and all that shit. And if you didn't have that... you were basically discriminated against at every fucking every fucking place you were.
They could tell.
I'm not even fucking joking. They would be, dude. The people with Habbo Club with all the cool outfits, they would shit on people without it
Yeah.
so hard.
They could tell by your clothes, and it's like, oh.
Yeah, it was fucked up. But you know what's even fucked up? At some point they introduced this fucking Habbo VIP thing with even cooler goddamn outfits.
God.
And you better believe I was suckered into it.
Yeah.
And one day my mom was like, "You're gonna have to stop."
Yeah, I have to stop.
You know, this is my money, you fucking little idiot.
Oh, fucking. Well, the thing with Habbo Hotel is that I never played that game because I played its retarded cousin Blipville, which I think was a Swedish thing.
What? Oh, Blipville, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that is absolutely like. No one in the fucking audience, unless you're like Swedish and our age, kind of, has no idea about it because it doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, dead.
It got fucking deleted because a lot of reports of scams and predators.
Oh, okay.
I believe.
That makes sense. See, I feel like I'm trying to remember, but I think some parts of Blipville were based on real areas. Like Stockholm or some shit.
Think so, yeah.
And like it was, yeah. It
was this weird thing for our. I think we've at some point brought it up. It was this weird fucking like online fucking chat room thing that looked like Habbo Hotel, and yeah, it was kind of presented by our Channel 4.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Fucking the worst thing about Blipville and possibly Habbo Hotel, I'm not quite sure, but I think with Blipville, the way you bought currency in the game was using cell phone, like SIM card currency.
Yeah, you had to send them a fucking like SMS.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Fucking, wow. And
there would be people, you'd be walking around the Blipville, and there'd be people like fucking come up to you and be like. You know, I could get you some free fucking items and shit like that. You know, just give me your fucking number and all that shit. Like trying to scam you, basically.
Yeah.
And I remember, I at some point actually almost got scammed because again, stupid little fucking kid who shouldn't have had access to these fucking places at all.
Oh.
I fucking engaged with one of these dudes. And basically, I was too fucking stupid to be scammed. Because he was like, "Oh, you gotta give me your number," or something like that. And I was like, "Oh, you give me your number." I was like, "What?" I don't even remember. I just remember I was too fucking dumb to be scammed. I was too confused. I didn't know what was happening.
Jesus Christ. Oh. See, but like Blipville and Habbo Hotel, they're one thing, but the chat of them all was Club Penguin. That's the one that was the fucking shit. And there's not a single bit of irony in my voice right now. Club Penguin was the fucking shit. You could do a little jig, and you could like sit down, you could eat pizza, you could play a video game, and you could groom children. But that was an optional feature. Didn't have to do that, but some people. But
I think the most fun I got of Habbo Hotel, honestly, was like these RP fucking servers or rooms or whatever the fuck you call it.
Wait, did you have a Habbo GF?
I did.
Holy shit.
It was like barely. There was nothing.
Wow.
I think I just got it because other people that did it.
Is the divorce final yet?
Seriously, this is like some of the lamest I've ever been.
Oh.
The lamest I've ever been was that. You are allowed to fucking bully me for this shit. It was so fucking. I'm allowed to say this because I'm bisexual. It was fucking gay, dude.
Dude, are you still paying alimony to him, or?
No.
How was the divorce? Did you was it 50-50 or was it like?
I tried to ask her to marry me, but she was like, "Oh, we were boyfriend and girlfriend." I fucking forgot.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna kill myself.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean that is a valid reason, but the thing with the Club Penguin.
And I'm an alcoholic.
Yeah, of course. That's why, because you have a hotel girlfriend that you never asked to marry. Mm-hmm. And you know what? You know what happened to that girl? She fucking died immediately after. It's real. Fucking dead. So, Club Penguin.
Love, did you do this?
Yeah.
This is why you're a good friend.
Yeah, exactly. I killed her for Club Penguin points. Club Penguin had the same hierarchy, but it had cool-ass locations. You could walk around, do shit.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. I did a video with Club Penguin on my YouTube channel that is removed, and I'm so annoyed that I removed this video because it was brilliant, and it was an AMV of "Sweet Child of Mine" by Guns N' Roses with Club Penguin, where I would be typing the lyrics in chat and posting them, and I would film that and edit together. And
speaking of old online games that I used to play, fun fact, everybody, fun fucking fact. I played Roblox before it was cool.
Oh my god.
Back in like 2009, 2008.
Roblox is really cool now. It's, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, before it was cool. Because, you know, it's cool now. Seriously, it's so weird. Because, like, sometimes when I have to walk from Kummel's place, I walk through the town and, you know, all the people partying and shit like that.
Yeah.
Half of them are playing Roblox. They're all on their fucking computers, sitting at the fucking park benches.
It's very popular with college students nowadays.
Playing Roblox. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on. But
I do get a little, like, fucking weirded out whenever I see, like, some kid with a Roblox shirt. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm still weirded out that game got super popular.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I was on that a lot before that.
Yeah. Fucking unironic real story though. I was in the middle of town at 3 a.m. at some point, and there was somebody with their car with a gigantic speaker at the back of their car blasting Caramel Dancing.
Oh yeah,
at the back of it.
You fucking actually recorded that.
Yeah, I recorded it and put it on Twitter.
You should put that right here.
Yeah, I'll put it right here.
Yeah.
There was another thing that they also did that I didn't record, but it was so funny. I was like laughing so hard. Where they played, like they had the weirdest assortment of music, where they had Caramel Dancing, but then they also had Mr. Sandman, the 1950s song. But because of the bass of the speaker, it was so blown out, it just made me laugh.
Bro, I was fucking walking from the pizza place back to my place, and I was walking past some fucking college students, and they were fucking blasting like Disney songs.
What?
Boombox.
Oh my god.
Swedish dubbed Disney songs, might I add.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Did they blast Zippity Doodah from Song of the South?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it makes sense. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, another fucking game I play a lot was Adventure Quest Worlds.
Oh.
You might remember Adventure Quest. It was fucking advertised all over Newgrounds back in the day.
Was that the game where
it was the fantasy MMORPG thing.
Fucking, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I fucking played that for a bit and I thought it was fun.
I tried
until it wasn't.
Yeah. I tried playing RuneScape briefly, but it was too complex for me and I didn't want to keep playing.
Oh yeah, I never got into RuneScape.
Yeah, I was fucking scared. I was scared of World of Warcraft when I was a kid, because I was like, dude, I don't want... Because I saw the videos of people freaking out their insane addiction. I was like, I don't want
I actually did try to get into World of Warcraft at some point.
Yeah.
Well, it was a small lab, because it was like a free trial thing.
Yeah.
And, I didn't get into it.
Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah. Speaking of World of Warcraft, let's talk about basement-dwelling fucking freaks. Speaking of... Oh, thank you, Poverty Pals fans. So we're gonna talk about... Okay.
There are a whole lot of fucking basement-dwelling goddamn perverted creeps.
Yeah. But here's the thing. There's been a lot of cases of fucking these big nerds, big gay nerd, who fucking, they get a little bit of power and they go fucking crazy.
Yeah.
They turn into insane. Yeah,
the thing that inspired this was people might know about this, Arcadium.
Yeah.
He was a dude who would do these D&D series on YouTube.
It's the Dungeon Master.
Yeah. And he turned out to be a fucking pervert.
Yeah.
Who would manipulate girls, and that is fucked up. And I feel really bad for the girls who had to deal with this fucking scumbag.
Let me tell you.
This fucking shit stain.
He
this fucking waste of life. This piece of shit. This fucking...
Gonna be working at McDonald's!
I was trying not to reference Sleepycast, but you goddamn...
Yeah, but here's the thing. He is like, I've listened to some of the Discord calls, like the logs, and he was like the ultimate cry bully, which I think if there's one person I hate most of all, it's the kinds of people who fucking use like shit like, use your own sympathy and love for them to manipulate
like
them.
Emotional manipulation. That's like real scummy shit.
Yeah.
Like that's real pathetic.
But most of all, when he was at calls, he would talk as if he was a fucking real ancient warlord. He was like the leader of some country, and he was like, babe, the immense power I wield, I don't know how I'll use it. But yeah.
The thing is like, I actually watched those, I would have those D&D fucking series play in the background. One of them at least, because Tomato, Kraken, and those dudes were in it, and I liked them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would have to play in the background, and I always felt like, Arcadium, this dude is a little cringy, honestly.
Yeah.
And it turns out he was a fucking slime ball.
Big cringe.
Yeah.
But yeah. So don't do that.
Yeah, don't, or you fucking should get hit by a car.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the same thing with like it's always the case. It's with Reddit moderators, it's Discord moderators. That's a big meme.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's like, you know, it's like the classic folk song said, you take a mortal man, you put him in control, and watch him turn. For those in our audience who didn't know, that is like from Symphony of Destruction by Megadeth. Oh god. Okay, Kumbel. Jesus Christ. I have big fucking news.
You do?
Big cojones, the big cheese. I am now the big cheese.
You are?
No more skullduggery behind the goddamn scenes. No more flamdoobling. I'm gonna tell the news. Let's get right into the news.
Why are you imitating a rat?
I'm imitating Keemstar. So
same thing.
I was trying to do a joke there, but then I was like, you know what? I can't think of a better joke. So okay, I'm gonna tell you everybody what's been happening. So my brother last month, he saw the thing I put out, my cartoon, the lame name game, and he was like, bro, you should fucking submit this to some film festival or some shit. And so I did, and I was like, okay, sure. And it turns out I got to the finals.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, I'm in the finals in a film festival, and because of COVID, I don't have to travel halfway across the country to go do shit, and it can just be an online thing. So we'll see how that goes. If I win, I'll apparently get some nice money, so that's good.
Oh, that's fucking great, dude.
Yeah, it's cool.
Nice.
Cool meme. Otherwise, I've just been drawing fucking porn and putting it on my account that none of you will ever find. And if you find it, put it in the comments, and I will delete you.
I found it.
Kumbel did not find it. Okay, maybe he did. Whatever. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun doing that, and yeah. It's a good meme. The thing that here's my advice for people who want to do porn to like get some get some eyes on their arm, maybe get some commissions or some shit like that. Here's the thing with porn you gotta realize: you can't just do that like, well, okay, here's the thing. If you don't have a particular like style or brand or some shit like that, you can't just like do like the very the lightly erotic shit. If your art style can't carry it, or like you don't have a particular style, then you have to go for the jugular. You gotta do kinky shit as much as you fucking can.
You got a point there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Like some people can, cruise by just doing like TC kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But some people gotta go on full in.
Yeah.
Whether most of them want to.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't mind.
Yeah.
I think it's fun.
Yeah. So, ABBA reunited. And because of Kumbel arranged this.
I don't even
know what they are. But
I thought like weren't most of them dead?
All of them are dead, actually. No, but apparently none of them died, which is weird because I've heard that someone died. Whatever.
Yeah, I feel like I heard that someone died.
Yeah, but I now realize. Like, I realize now how British kids must have felt about the Beatles, because ABBA for me was always that thing that was in the background of my entire childhood. It was like always there. And just...
Bro, I fucking remember in the fucking school I went to before I went to your school.
Yeah.
There was a whole fucking month, I guess, where we dedicated studies to ABBA.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and you know what's even fucking weirder? There was like this... we had like this display thing at our school and there they had these fucking mannequins dressed up as ABBA. And I think even one of the fucking members of ABBA came to the school.
What the fucking hell?
Yeah, it was weird.
That's so,
I wish I remember more about it, but yeah, that happened.
That's fucking insane. John Abba came to your school?
John Abba himself.
Hello, it's me, John Abba. But he was the guy behind the scenes. Listen, so because of this, this happens to me every time when like some fucking band I've been avoiding my entire life comes into the public scene finally. I'm just like, okay, I'm finally gonna have to reckon with this. And so I listened to some of Abba's music. Like, is it good? And it's like, okay, yeah, it's well crafted pop music. I'll be honest, it is. It's good. So
I've just grown extremely tired of hearing them because it plays all the fucking time on our how you say, retro music radio channel that we have. Fuck me if I hear Dancing Queen one more time. I'm gonna fucking
gotta fuck my dick. Listen, but so that's the meme. So somebody I'm
gonna pull a fucking John Lennon.
Gotta do it.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck yeah. I don't even care about this podcast. Oh my god.
It's clear to see with the upload schedule.
Yeah, exactly. It's true. Oh, Jesus Christ, come on.
Nah, honestly, the truth be told, the reason I believe we haven't been uploading a whole lot is A, Love wants to do other shit, and that's fine. And two, I think we tried to upload a new part of the DDL, Doki Doki. But then you say that the fucking thing got corrupted?
Yeah, the state of that is pretty uncertain. I'm trying to do some weird shit to get that, but we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, either way, I guess we'll just do a new recording.
Yeah.
It's not like it's a blind playthrough anyway, so...
Yeah.
Gives a dang.
Yeah. So, let's talk about some movies.
Oh, yes. Love is also just doodling.
I'm not doing that, it's not true.
Anyway. Movies.
Well, the movies we've been watching have been many.
Yeah, we're not gonna bring up all of them because we can't remember most of them.
Yeah.
But the first one we should bring up is The Big Lebowski.
Yeah, The Big Lebowski. It's a very good movie.
It really is.
And it was actually based on these characters from My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic.
For people who don't know, for some reason in one episode there's like a background thing where, there's like pony versions of the characters from Big Lebowski because they're in a bowling alley.
Yeah.
They would do stuff like that a lot, and for some reason that made people think that...
It's a good show, it has adult...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, I really like The Big Lebowski because it's...
Hey, Love, are you good at focusing on talking while drawing?
I actually am. Listen, Kumbel, I'm done now. Here we go. Hold on, there we go. There we go, okay, I'm done.
You know you're gonna have to put these doodles in the episode now.
Here we go. Okay,
we'll put them in at the end.
Yeah, The Big Lebowski, very good movie because it masquerades as a dude bro comedy or some shit, but it's actually very well made. It's made by the Coen brothers. They're like really artsy filmmakers, and it's very well put together. And
and just very entertaining.
Yeah, and it's most well known probably for being very quotable. There's a million quotes from it that are very good. But yeah,
I also remember we talked about there's something about the dude as a character that is so endearing.
Yeah, exactly.
And almost like envious. Like, I envy how okay he is with being as lazy as he is.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I envy that.
Yeah.
God knows I can't be that.
Oh, yeah.
I would not be happy being that lazy.
Yeah.
I would not.
He's just living his goddamn truth, ladies and gentlemen. And, it's very interesting. And he likes to drink a lot of White Russians, and that movie made them look very tasty.
Yeah.
I want to try that.
Yeah.
But, also, the movie has a very good song called Man and Me by Bob Dylan, which that was always an incidental song to me before this, that I never thought about, but because of this movie, I listened to it more, I'm like, damn, that song has some good fucking lyrics. God, fucking...
I'll take it a fucking pen.
Okay. Listen, I'll just describe it before I put it on screen later. I've drawn Kumbel as a sort of decaying, fucking, like, plant being, dying old man with caved-in eyes, and I'm a cool, like, action hero guy.
Yeah. Put up the funny clip where I found a picture of Love walking across Abbey Road, and me finding out that the post looked like the fucking Virgin.
Walk. Yeah.
I think that's a fitting clip.
Yeah. Listen. It's not my fault that I'm fucking epic.
Anyway, let's talk about another movie we watched.
Yeah.
Which one should we talk about?
God, there's so many. So many. We gotta talk about
Petey Wheatstraw.
Petey Wheatstraw.
We watched a Rudy Ray Moore movie.
Yeah. Fucking blaxploitation movie that is wacky as hell.
Yeah.
Sci-fi elements.
Yes.
Oh.
For people who don't know, the reason I found this movie is because, of course, Red Letter Media made a great review on it. And yeah, it's just the wackiest fucking dang old shit.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's so many things to talk about it. Like,
just the fucking guy as a character.
Yeah.
Just Rudy Ray Moore in general. How fucking much he curses.
Yeah, exactly. And this, I don't know, he's a very confident man.
Mm-hmm.
And also, there is... Okay, so the interesting thing about the movie is that he fucking makes a deal with the devil.
Yeah.
And then he's like, haha, I'm gonna fool the devil out and make a double.
Yeah, basically he's like, he has to marry his hideous daughter.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, hell no, dude.
Yeah.
So he's gotta fool him.
Yeah. It's like he thinks he'll fool the devil if he has like this fucking alcoholic, he dresses up and it's like, okay, he'll put it's like, you think you're gonna fucking fool the devil. But yeah, it's an interesting movie. And a fucking child gets shot and
it's like super serious and weird and out of place.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Interesting movie, that Petey Wheatstraw.
It's so hard for us to explain, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, the full movie is on YouTube in 720p for you to watch.
If you want a good movie to watch with friends whilst
getting drunk,
watch Petey Wheatstraw.
It's fucking entertaining and wacky from the beginning to the end, honestly.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and there's these fucking wacky organizer villain guys who's like, Petey Wheatstraw's holding a concert.
Yeah, he's going to have a show in town, like 2 days after we're gonna have a show. He's gonna draw all the attention from us.
Yeah, and initially there are these wacky fucking, like, willing guys, like, and then they arranged to have the child killed. It's like, what the fuck?
It was a mistake.
Yeah.
But then they arranged to kill everyone at the fucking funeral.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. Jesus, criminy fucking crime.
And they do.
Yeah, of course. Jesus Christ.
And then we watched another funny, wacky movie. We watched Pink Floyd's The Wall.
Oh, yeah. We watched Pink Floyd The Wall, and let me tell you...
Which is a movie we have seen before.
Yeah, though it was when we were small baby men with little brains.
Yeah, I couldn't really comprehend it.
Yeah. But, yeah, I really like it, and I wish there was a fucking HD release of it, because nobody who originally made it liked it enough to want to put it out on Blu-ray.
Yeah.
So, yeah... But I'm a big fan. Has a lot of nice visuals.
Oh yeah, like the illustrations and animations that really like subconsciously inspired some of my more like how you say darker surrealist horror art.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh. And there's another funny thing about Pink Floyd. I feel like I might have brought it up at some other point, but I have a weird connection with Pink Floyd.
Huh.
Wherein other people seem to have the connection of like a positive one.
Yeah.
Of like, feel good music.
Pink Floyd was never ever feel good.
No,
anyone ever.
No, to me, I always like felt this is depressing.
Yeah.
It was always the fucking music I listened to when I was in my darkest fucking places as a fucking high schooler.
Yeah.
Seriously, those songs are dark and depressing as hell when you really listen to them.
Yeah.
The lyrics.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, I have many a connection to that. Like, for example, I listened to The Wall a lot when I was going through high school initially in 2014.
Yeah.
And So I connect a lot to that one. And also, Wish You Were Here was my favorite album for several years.
I know. I definitely remember when you were crazy about Pink Floyd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big fucking... I honestly think there's this fucking... The original cover for Wish You Were Here was this black background with this illustration on the front. And I think that illustration is probably some of the coolest fucking album iconography ever, probably. It's just this fucking weird little machine with all these landscapes in the background, and that's this awesome fucking color palette. It's good.
Yeah, that's really neat.
Yeah.
I think they might have reused that thing for a single.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But Animals is the best one. So
Animals is the best one.
Okay.
I will definitely agree on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And today we watched another movie.
Yeah. Well, Fritz the Cat.
Fritz the dang old cat.
A very structurally sound movie. That's definitely. Well, it was very inspirational to many things.
Yes.
It was
including a fucking plethora of Swedish comics.
Yeah.
Honestly, for people who don't know, there's a lot of a lot of comics in Sweden with Anfro characters.
Yeah.
There's Rocky, there's Elvis, there's Bacon and Egg, which is about a pig and a duck.
Yeah. Oh my god. So, it's a big adult movie and it inspired other adult animation.
Yeah.
Oh god. Yeah, but here's the thing. What I'm gonna say about it, and I think that it has very cool elements in it.
Yeah.
But my god, it's just fucking it's so just broken as a movie. It's like
It is.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
For one thing, I mean, it's very hard to understand anything anyone's saying.
Yeah.
Because the fucking voice recording is so goddamn awful.
Yeah.
Though I do like this little thing they do.
Yeah.
Where they just have recordings of casual conversations.
Yeah, exactly.
And animate over it.
That's fucking insane. Because as much as the adult animation angle was like innovative, I think the more innovative thing is that they have people talking like normal human beings in animation, which to this day people still have a hard time doing.
Yeah.
I don't know if any other animators are watching this, but you could probably relate to having to tell voice actors to no, don't cartoonify, make it more real, don't do that.
Ah, yes.
And it's a hard thing to get voice actors to do that. So there you go.
Yeah.
Jesus. But yeah.
Yeah.
Probably a lot of amateur voice actors for that.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like, the budget for that, I can't remember whether or not it had a high or low budget. I think it had a fairly high budget, actually.
Huh.
Or something. I can't remember at all. You know.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
All I know is that Robert Crumb fucking hated it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he really hated it.
Wow.
And actually wanted to stop its production at some point.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Well. Jesus. Okay. So, Kumo, what are we gonna talk about next here?
Babies.
Babies? Oh yeah, babies. Fuck you, babies. Fucking bullshit.
Fucking ugly little cretins who fucking sound like fucking banshees.
Fucking shrieking like a siren, and I'm like, what the
fucking
fuck?
people are like, oh, these things are cute, dude. No, they're fucking little disgusting
babies
little
are
goblins.
cute. They look like little aliens. I hate them.
Yeah, and they're fucking loud.
They have fucking soft heads you can cave in by like pushing on them.
Yeah.
And that is fun, but I don't like them still.
Yeah, it's not enough to make me want to make me want to have one.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
So everybody in the audience who's a baby, sorry,
but fuck off.
Yeah,
honestly,
fucking hell.
If I ever have a child at some point in my life later on, and you hear this, fuck you.
Fuck you, kid. Same with me. Hey, if you're my child in the future, fuck you.
No. Fuck you for being so loud when you were a goddamn baby, you asshole.
Yeah, fuck you for not eating your fucking peas. You see what happens to Tom Hanks? Okay, but
I will not let that happen. I will make my son eat his goddamn peas, or daughter.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna make him eat peas or a daughter? What the fuck? But okay, so
yes,
yeah, we were talking earlier about storytime animators and how that's kind of falling out of favor.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And I theorize that when Storytime animators are going to start making their own projects that aren't Storytime shit, I think they're going to be vastly not entertaining and bad because they never learn how to do shit, do story structure or anything like that, or like make funny shit.
Yeah, but I feel like some of them, maybe not their aim isn't to be funny. Maybe they realized that comedy wasn't their forte and like maybe found, what they actually want to do in something else.
Yeah, but here's what they're gonna do. They're gonna do their fucking pseudo-anime fucking series where it's gonna be like, wow, it takes place in a crazy kingdom. It has kooky characters. Isn't that wacky? And it's gonna have like Aaron Hansen voice acting. It's gonna have, let's see. I'm predicting an exact thing here. And it's gonna be released and a bunch of fucking people are gonna like it. It's gonna have big fandom and it's gonna be bad. And the odd ones out is going to fucking go work at McDonald's. Thank you.
Well, I have actual something. It's more of an optimistic hope, I suppose, for some of these, especially like the people who
some of them are pretty.
Some
good.
of the younger ones who maybe found their I don't know, got introduced to the idea of being an animator by Storytime animators.
Yeah.
But then realized, hey, you know what? I actually want to work on something else, something to really expand my creativity. Yeah. Or, something more of a passion project.
Yeah.
And they do that.
Yeah.
And it turns out good.
The younger ones are probably good. Yeah, that's the thing with the...
Yeah, that's what I hope, at least. Like, it's like, I don't give a fuck if you're a Storytime animator or not. As long as you don't make that, how you say, your bed.
Yeah.
See it as a stepping stone.
Yeah.
To other more inspiring and, genuine works of art.
Shit like that.
Yeah.
I almost made the original Storytime video because we were talking about babies earlier. I made a video where I was like, hey, I was on a plane and there was a baby.
You didn't make the video though.
I made the video, I just didn't release it because it was bad. Thank you. Take a hint, Storytime. Made it in 2013. Thank you.
Cool.
Yeah, so I'm cool like that. Mm-hmm. Fucking hell. So, let's talk about... Why don't we talk about some music, Kumbel?
Oh, yeah. Also, I want to add the same thing about the Storytime animators, I would say to Let's Play animators.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
To start off doing that, and then maybe branch out to something they actually care about.
Yeah, exactly.
Something more,
Yeah.
following the heart.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to talk about music. There's a lot of it.
Of course.
Many. Kumbel. Go.
Oh, go. Thanks, love. Okay. Yeah. Shit, I was supposed to look up.
Fucking loser. I'm gonna look up my thing. Hold on. Let's just get this done here.
Well, let's see.
I'll make squawking noises in the meantime.
Because I can't think of them right now. There's a lot of fucking new stuff from the punk stuff. New punk releases. But damn, I wish I checked my collection.
A little unprofessional. Okay, so
I will fucking kick you in the dick.
So I'm gonna tell you about a few albums. Okay, so one of them is an album that I've been actually looking for a long time, a record, and it's a band called how do I pronounce that? Arsakiel. I have no goddamn idea how you pronounce that, but it's Arcachel, and it's a fucking band from the original 1969 Canterbury Prague movement when it was really starting up, and they make it's very ethereal and very odd, very keyboard drenched music, and what I like about it is that it's very light and dark, in that they will do very what's called somber and subtle music, and then they'll do insane fucking blasting shit. There's a song on the album called Leg that I would recommend y'all listen to, where it has this intro that just it feels very anxiety inducing, because you're okay, something's gonna happen, and then they just come in with the fucking electric guitar, and it's just it's so fucking blown out that that's the kind of fucking 60s electric guitar I like. I like the ones that sound like a fucking lo-fi band did it today as a deliberate thing. And so it's a good album. Listen to fucking that.
One of my favorite 60s guitar things is probably Fuzz.
Oh yeah.
Fuzz is good.
Yeah.
Like Davey Allen and the Arrows.
Yeah.
Fuck it, because I can't think of anything else. I'm just gonna talk. I'm gonna talk about Shabby and the Gang's new album.
Holy shit.
I mentioned Shabby and the Gang before when I talked about Speed Kills, the first album. And now they release a new one called The Mutts Nuts.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's fucking good.
Oh.
I fucking really dig Shabby and the Gang's whole fucking deal. Because it's like, it's loud and hard fucking punk rock with elements of oi.
Yeah.
And also a bit of like old rock and roll and blues.
Huh.
Kind of a little bit of that too. Isn't that like they have both like some like really fast, hard fucking songs, and then some like more melodic, like slow, kind of like bluesy,
Yeah.
kind of stuff. Kind of little Shadows, fucking deal to it, like the slower songs at least.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's fucking real good shit. I can see why they gained some popularity.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, I really like here's the thing, like with me and like new punk rock, is that I tend to fucking my attention is drawn to stuff that I feel is really doing something else.
Yeah.
You know, because I've heard the good old classic hardcore, fucking heavy shit before many times. There are a lot of that, but I've never really heard anything like GT. I never really heard anything like Snooper or fucking Satanic Togas.
Yeah.
Shit like that. Like the fucking, how you say, egg punk, as you call it.
Huh.
The synthy stuff. It's completely fucking different from anything.
Yeah.
And I think that's goddamn interesting.
Huh.
But yeah, there is I can also like recommend another, I say, one of these synth punk albums. A new one is by a band called Smirk. Check them out. They're fucking good.
No.
Yes.
Fucking. Okay, well, let's see here. Fucking. Yeah, I've been listening to many million things, as always. What a fucking loser. Oh my god.
Wow.
Fucking Jesus. No! Okay.
Dang phone.
Okay, so I'm gonna recommend, There's so many goddamn things! Well, I'm gonna recommend an album by Nick Cave and the Band Seeds called...
Another one?
Yeah, called Let Love In, which is from 1994. And it's their usual brand of fucking insanity. They're like... their sound is so hard to describe because they initially came from the post-punk scene, but they sounded like a fucking insane panic attack in the beginning. They had this band called The Birthday Party, which is like, it's some fucking out there shit. But then they slowly funneled that into a slightly more conventional songwriting form. And yeah, they made very spooky, weird music, like the song Red Right Hand. I'm gonna put that probably in the Halloween playlist. Yeah, but there's actually, yeah, the theme song for fucking the theme song for the fucking Fallout 4 series, that's from Nick Cave and Band Seeds. Oh, it's called what the fuck is it called? I don't remember. Something about Joe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So.
Hey, love, I just realized something that we need to talk about.
Yeah.
South Park.
Oh, South Park. Oh,
we caught up with South Park.
We've been watching that for so goddamn long.
Yes, and is the show that we just dedicate ourselves to catching up with.
Watched 24 seasons.
Yes, we caught up to the goddamn COVID special and the pandemic shit and the vaccination specials. Yada yada. That's where we're at.
Yeah.
And wow, it really fucking sucks now.
Went downhill pretty fast.
Went downhill fucking fast. Like oof.
See. Oh my god.
Like butter down a fucking icy slope.
Yeah. See, here's the thing. I think that during season 23, which is the one before the pandemic episode, I still think there were some real good episodes in that season. Like, I love the episode Christmas Snow. I think that's a good episode. Some masochistic, like, trollish part of me kind of likes how hard they pushed the fucking integrity farfix and how they were so... People hated it. People fucking hated it, and they like, kept dedicating bigger and bigger parts of the show to it. And, like, some part of me respects that a lot, but also I fucking hate it. It's not funny.
Yeah, but, no, it's just, like... At some point, a bad joke just becomes a bad fucking joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was actually exhausting to watch that shit.
But in season 24, they did 2 pandemic specials, as they're called.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, the first one is pretty bad. Second one,
really bad.
Second one is like...
And the funny thing is, like, I heard people like them. I think they're shit. I think they're terrible.
Yeah, I like parts of the first one and of the second one. I think it is, like, honestly, it might be one of the worst episodes they've ever produced.
It's just like up to that point, I get this feeling of fucking cynicism from South Park, just like towards the show in general.
Yeah.
Like, it just feels like Trey and Matt hate the show.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, for a while they had a slogan called "Cancel South Park." It was where they just wanted to... Yeah, but... and
it's just like, it's depressing and sad and just fucking not fun.
Yeah, in the same pandemic special, it just fucking breaks the show because there's no sense of, like... There's no sense of any kind of reality in it. It's all just, like, self-referential over and over again.
There's nothing really fucking clever about it, because I'm comparing to other times where they fucking covered, like, these, like, how you say, big old topics. Yeah. Like, let's take, for example, climate change, where they have where climate change is man-bear-pig, essentially.
Yeah.
You know? Like, that's a clever and interesting and fun way to do that.
Yeah.
You know?
And they follow that up, yeah.
And also how they kept the whole, like, 9/11 episode concise into one fucking episode, and it was fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's great.
It's like, what the fuck, what happened?
Yeah. But yeah, and towards the end of the second pandemic special, every fucking wacky character from all the years past comes. They all have a dance party, some shit, and I'm like, okay, well.
And it's just like, oh, this is sad.
They just broke their show.
Yeah, it's just
fucking broke.
It feels like it's supposed to be a celebration of the show with all our wacky characters, but it's just like comes off super fucking sad to me.
Yeah,
you know.
Because here's the thing. In season 10, they made an episode where they shat mercilessly on Family Guy because they were like, oh, this show is shit because they don't know anything about how to structure a story or anything like that, and their jokes are all completely, like, detached from anything else.
Yeah.
And they've kind of turned into that.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad, but yeah. So that's the meme, everybody. But on positive side, today we're gonna watch a good series that everyone likes, old fucking adult series called Duckman.
Yeah.
The mid-90s, which might be a contender for... It's one of my favorite adult animated series, probably. Yeah. But, yeah.
And then we'll talk about that on a later episode.
Yeah.
I just want to say...
Yeah?
My final thing I said after the end of that, the fucking vaccination special, I just simply said, I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed.
Yeah. My God. But, yeah. And I've actually entrapped Kumble, everybody. Do you know why?
Why?
Because Duckman has an interesting detail that Kumble does not know about.
Why?
A lot of the background OST, it's instrumental Frank Zappa songs.
Oh! Oh, fucking course. Jokes on you, I actually kind of like Frank Zappa, you know?
God damn it. Okay, we're not watching the show, but we're... No, okay, thank you.
Well,
yeah.
Time to take pictures of these stupid fucking duels and put them in an episode.
Yeah. Here we go, everybody. Listen to this.
Watchers Love forgets to do this in the editing.
I'm gonna put it on the TV screen in the background, don't worry about it. Here we go. Let me just connect this proper... Wait, I'll have this on time. Thank you. That was the podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
See you in another month.
Yeah, in 4 years.